So MetaZoo is completely sold out at various distributors. Um, I can honestly say I did not expect this much demand early on. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I mean, I only got 3 cases in, and you guys completely wiped me out. So, like, thank you for that. You guys rock. Thank you for the support. And you guys should already have those shipping notifications. I think I had a couple of orders over the weekend. I'm going to be dropping those off on tomorrow, Monday. So all of my boxes are gone. All right. The moment that I saw this demand, I tried placing an order with my distributor because at the time they were actually showing that they still had some in stock. So I put an order in. I'm going to try to contact them tomorrow because now it shows that there is no stock. And I don't know if that's because they're holding the product for me and other people or what. But as of right now, all major distributors for MetaZoo are essentially wiped out. Now the question is, what's to be expected going forward? I don't think that this was the only wave. However, it seems that for right now, this is all the product that's out there, and I'm going to assume that GQL is currently printing some more due to the demand that they're probably seen at Miami. I think it was Miami Collecticon. The demand seen from retailers, online retailers like myself, etc., and the fact that there's nothing at distribution anymore. I assume that they're going to be printing a little bit more, or they're going to release a little bit more product. Maybe as people were kind of, what's the word? As many people were thinking that there was going to be multiple waves, maybe that is going to happen. But I'll be honest, guys. I read some messages on the like the game store channel in the main chat and in the other discords and whatnot, and they're saying that they've called their distributors, and distributors are saying that there is no planned restock. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if that's because, you know, GQL hasn't reached out to them yet. I don't know if that's because they're just dunzos for the meantime. And like, what's that gonna do to the prices of the boxes, man? I sold out at $109.99. You can still find some boxes, I think, on eBay for like 100 to 120, right around there. But what's gonna happen when those dry up? So it's pretty interesting, man. It's kind of crazy, the demand that so here's the thing. I was not expecting this sort of demand. I was expecting, you know, some demand because people were still kind of cautiously optimistic and trying to give it a chance. But I did not foresee the amount of people purchasing boxes in the quantities that they were. I did not foresee such a huge presence at Miami Collecticon, which I've been getting pictures and messages from people saying like, oh yeah, bro, this thing is lit. Like, you know, there are lines everywhere. MetaZoo was always busy, which is awesome. That is really cool. And I mean, guys, like, the product is really fun to open. I've been itching to open up some more boxes, y'all, and that's why I, you know, got with my distributor and I was like, hey, I want to put in an order. I did it through their website, hoping tomorrow I can talk to them and hopefully that can happen, because as of right now, I am down to 2 boxes in my like hands. I have 2 boxes. One box, I was going to do another box opening for the channel to show you guys some more cool cards. The other is the giveaway box, which, by the way, don't forget, there's a giveaway that I'm running. Check out my previous video regarding me unboxing my actual shipment and opening my first box, where we pulled some pretty good heat. I'm not going to show it off in case you guys haven't seen it yet, but go check out that video. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And again, for those of you guys who have ordered through me, I have your information. I'm going to be giving you guys 2 ducks per booster box that you purchased from me. And the reason that we're doing this giveaway is because originally, if you guys remember, I made a promise to you guys that if we got any Poncho boxes, we would try to make it as fair as possible, do some duck races, and whoever won with the duck would get that box in their order, in their shipment, right? That didn't happen. These boxes seem to be, originally I was thinking they're like 1 in 60 boxes, so basically you get 1 per every 5 cases. However, some new information has kind of popped up. More retailers are opening cases in bulk. They're saying that it's closer to 1 box per 10 cases. So that means 1 in 120 booster boxes. is the Poncho box. So that is extremely hard to get. I don't, again, these aren't official numbers, so don't quote me on it. But essentially at this point, it's either 1 in 60 or 1 in 120 boxes. And it's leaning closer to that 1 in 120. So I would say if it is that's 10% of, no, not even 10%, less than that. What the hell? Whatever, I was thinking like 10 cases, one case has a Poncho box. So 10% of cases have one Poncho box. That is nuts, man. That is nuts. This is why that box is selling for like $2,000, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was, and like, if you guys have been seeing my comments in, my YouTube videos, I've been responding to you guys and kind of, discussing a little bit more with you guys. I was kind of expecting one box per case. I thought that would be more than enough, because one, that would get people really hyped up, and they'd be willing to purchase boxes to try and get that alternate art box. But at this point, dude, it's one in like, man, call it 120 boxes, based on recent evidence of other stores opening up their cases in bulk. 1 in 120 booster boxes seem to be Poncho boxes. That is nuts. That is so insane. So I don't expect to get any Poncho boxes right now. The cases, so the product is already completely sold out on distribution. There's no plans, according to multiple distributors, there are no plans for a restock currently. We can only hope that they will restock it, let's say April, so like next month, like in a few weeks. At which point, they're building their base, man. From what I've been hearing, a lot of people that went to Miami were purchasing boxes, they were cracking packs, were having a good time. Some kids were getting into it. Very, very positive things. And so that just shows you that this new team behind MetaZoo is not playing around. They know what they're doing. They promised from the get-go that they were not going to overprint. They're playing it very safe. They're trying to make sure that what happened with the original MetaZoo does not happen to them. And even though, and here's the thing, guys, right now everybody's really happy, everybody's hyped up and this and that. These boxes, if it takes them a few weeks for them to, get stock to their distributors or whatever, if it does take a few weeks and these boxes start to tick up, this is where all that hell is going to start breaking loose, like we see at Pokemon. Because unless they do like a bunch of, like a huge reprint, which I don't think they're going to do, you're going to see the prices they're going to start ticking up slowly but surely. People are going to start buying them out. Then the boxes are going to hit like $200 or $300 a box. This is assuming that there is no second wave of product here in the initial window. People are going to say, where can I get a booster box for MSRP? And it's going to be almost nobody's going to have them at MSRP, because retailers can't get them from distribution. So, and then this is where that constant cycle where distribution sees like, oh, hey man, these boxes are selling for, $300 or $200 in the secondary market. MSRP is only $120. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge like $160 per box, and then that way they make more money. But at the end of the day, the retailers are going to get, shifted or shat on if they start selling the boxes for even $200. You know what I'm saying? Like if they sell them for $180 or $200, they're still going to get shit on because it's not MSRP, right? So just kind of watch out for this. I'm hoping that GQL has other waves already planned and that they just haven't given it to distributors, because there's a lot of demand. A lot of stores are asking for more product. I ran out day one, man. Release date, I was out. Well, not really. I was basically almost out on release day. Overnight, I completely sold out. Sold out yesterday on Saturday morning. I'm out. Like, I'm completely out. I'm so glad that I separated, that I didn't put the extra boxes on my inventory by accident, because that would have sucked. I only got 2 left. One for the giveaway and one to crack on the channel. And that's it. Like, until I get more product in, that's all I have, man. It's insane. And so I don't want a FOMO on this product. I don't think it's worthy of FOMO. I think they know what they're doing. I know that they're going to try to keep the print runs tight. which is what they promised distributors, which is probably how they managed to even get distribution in the first place. Because if you guys remember, the first MetaZoo basically shafted distributors, shafted retailers, shafted customers. So all this product was just left sitting. I think it was at Golden Distribution. So Golden Distribution doesn't even have anything to do with MetaZoo anymore. They don't carry the product anymore. Yeah. So because of that, this new company is very adamant about keeping print runs tight. They're not wanting to overprint. They're focused on quality, not quantity. Now, here's the thing though, man. And this is probably going to be my next video that might go up tomorrow. So we'll see. I might schedule out a few of them because I do have to be, I do have some stuff going on next week, but crazy. Like the quality of the textured cards, it blew my mind. I mean, they're basically Pokemon level textures, right? Now, I was under the assumption that they were using Millennium Print Group, which I think that was their first, what they've had first announced. I guess they started printing with somebody else. I don't know who it is. I think it's some other printing company. But they nailed the textured hollows, the textured alt arts, the hidden rares, dude. The freaking hidden rares are just, golly. They did it, man. Like they knocked it out of the park. And so I will be reviewing the product because obviously it's not perfect. The release was not perfect. So there's always room for improvement. So check out that video that's coming out soon. But I'm like, I had to make a video about this, man. Distribution sold out. No news on if a second wave is coming, if any. And we don't know what's going to happen in the secondary market because now all the major stores are sold out. So I'm assuming right now boxes are going to start selling for the actual MSRP of 120. Because why wouldn't they? They're highly sought after right now from just about everybody. They're having fun ripping, man, and that's what it's about. So I expect the boxes to go up in the short term if they don't have a second wave of product to distributors. Now, maybe they're waiting for after Collecticon because they are selling boxes over there direct to consumer. They're, they got playmats, they got the alpha decks over there, they have all of that stuff over there. So maybe they're waiting till they're done with all the Collecticon stuff before they start, moving the product that they had set aside for that event and then shipping it off to distributors. I don't know. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on. So again, I'm going to try to get a phone call with my distribution rep tomorrow to see what they can tell me about whether I'm going to get my other 2 cases of product or not, because I did try. The moment that I saw that I was selling, I was like, dude, I need to put in another order. I saw they had some in stock. I put in another order for 2 cases, but now it shows that there's 0 in stock. So I don't know, but that's all I got for you guys for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below, man. This was a crazy release weekend for MetaZoo. Insane demand, man. Insane demand. So appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.